No one enters a relationship expecting it to fail. Once we find love, we all believe in living happily ever after. We're the ones who will succeed, we're the ones who will beat the odds, and our love will never fail. Unfortunately, statistics say otherwise.
Even the best relationships can sour and fail. Divorce rates are soaring. What started with love and joy and hope can end in bitter, ugly fights. That is a tragic, needless waste of life, happiness and human potential.
It seems like as a society, we're determined to save the environment, save the economy or save the habitats for endangered species. But what about saving couples? Being part of a couple is the very foundation of life and happiness and stability for untold millions of people. Isn't that worth saving? Even if things look hopeless, shouldn't you try to save your relationship, save your couple?
Let's take a look at how it all develops. We start out very much in love, being committed to one another, determined to share our lives and being there for the other. But then, little by little, life gets in the way.
Things become routine, there are disagreements and fights, there may be problems with in-laws, or simple misunderstandings that develop into major issues. There may be sexual issues that remain undiscussed, there may be things that get on our nerves, but we don't bring them up or simply fight over them, there may be problems with in-laws or money, or any number of other issues that create tension, anger and disagreement. And, of course, infidelity can deal a devastating blow to the relationship, one that many couples may be unable to recover from.
It may look like marriage problems or even separation is simply part of life, that they are almost inevitable and that everyone is going through rough spots. Maybe so, but it all comes at great cost.
Fighting is never pleasant, and eventually it can lead to irreparable damage, or the couple gets to a point where they lock each other out and just resign themselves to a life without love and joy. Family life suffers, the stress can take a toll on health, and the couple wonders whatever happened to the magic, if they remember it at all.
It doesn't have to be that way. While some relationships perhaps were never meant to be, many others can be saved and are worth saving. The big problem is that people tend to get so caught up in day-to-day life with all of its little and not so little problems that they lose the ability to step back and look at the big picture. Instead, every attempt at saving the marriage or relationship becomes just another fight or power struggle. It just doesn't work if each partner is just trying to win arguments or proving she or he is right. Dragging someone to couples therapy against their will is also not likely to work.
The key to successfully dealing with relationship issues is to let go of all anger and resentment until one is able to see the big picture again, to remember what brought the couple together in the first place, and to rediscover the other as one's partner, lover, friend and soulmate, the person we pledged to spend our life with. It's about openness and trust and respect. Every couple had that at some point, and it's just a matter of rediscovering it. If a couple can get to a point where they are ready to step back and truly rediscover each other, there is a very good chance that things can get back on track.
How is that done? It varies. For some people, traditional couples therapy works, but only if both agree and neither harbors resentment. For others, talking with friends and family may be the key, or perhaps someone who has gone through the exact same problems and has learned a thing or two in the process. For others, it's simply introspection, to come to the realization that it doesn't have to be this way, that the relationship can be saved and that they will make the necessary steps to save it.
Being a couple, going through life as a couple, having the other there to share life and its wonders and joys and also hardships and frustrations is a gift, and we should never forget that. Save your couple. It is worth it. It is always worth it.